Good evening, everybody. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero with a quick weather update. So I'm feeling some raindrops here and there, and I'll show you some video I captured, just what the sky looks like right now. It is kind of ominous looking, and that's because we have the storm pretty much right through the area right now. So it was unseasonably mild today. Now, I don't have any information like confirmed at the moment if we broke some high temperature records. However, it was pretty close in terms of the forecast from what it was looking like. Because I think I got to 76 degrees where I am, which is definitely warmer than where it's supposed to be. So I was excited for that. It felt like a summer day, essentially. But that shouldn't be the way it is right now. And usually when you have unusual heat that's up, we have to break it. The hot or warm air is breaking right now. We do have a cold front making its way in. It's not really going to affect the tri-state region. This is a bit more south, still along the East Coast. There is a severe thunderstorm watch just a little bit south of the area. It looks like it's a little bit into just the southern tip of Jersey, but also it's going down into Virginia. So that severe thunderstorm watch, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything tornadic. This looks like it's just straight line winds, but that's where the bulk of this system's going to be. Yes, we could still see some showers out and around the New York City area. Up north, more, going into, say, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, upstate New York. There's really nothing too much out of this. Just a few sprinkles are possible. Can't rule them out, but I don't think it's very likely. In the New York City area, just this. We're going to have some gusty winds, which is starting to kick up right now. I do feel some raindrops hitting me at the moment. It's also getting a bit darker, also because it's later in the evening, but because the clouds behind me are coming in. So we are going to be seeing on and off showers throughout the rest of the evening. There could be a rumble of thunder. Again, can't rule that out completely. But then tomorrow, when we have this break in the temperature with the storms coming through tonight, or early part of the night, tomorrow looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, but more seasonable. The temperatures are going to be right around the mid-50s, right around in the New York area. So that is right around where we should be at for this time of the year. So we're going to break from the mid-70s to the mid-50s for tomorrow, and it's going to have some pretty sunny skies, which I'm excited for. However, the National Weather Service has issued this for the tri-state region, which is a fire weather watch. So tomorrow, with the cold front making its way through, temperatures have dropped, and usually with the back end of a front, whether it's a warm front or a cold front, you can get a little bit windy. We are going to see that tomorrow with this front passing through. So it's going to be windy, it's also going to be sunny, and it's going to be dry. Usually I talk about dew points, but in that report they were talking about relative humidity. The relative humidity was very low, and when you get low relative humidity, so dry air, you get sunny conditions, so no rain, and you have strong winds, you do always have a fire risk. So if you do smoke, please be careful. Don't just chuck it out the window. Make sure it's properly put out in an ashtray or in a smoke receptacle. I don't smoke, so I don't know what those are actually called. But definitely be cautious. And if you're going camping, I don't know if you're doing that for Passover or Easter weekend, but it's going to be a nice weekend. So if you do go camping, keep in mind the fire risk. A lot of campgrounds do put signage out around the fire risk, so you got to keep that in mind. That's going to be really the biggest threat for this weekend, is the fire risk, where just one little spurious ember can cause a wildfire. And I'm not trying to sound like Smokey the Bear or anything here, but it's just something to keep in mind, that you can start fires if you're not cautious by putting a cigarette out in the incorrect spot or just throwing it out the window. So that's the biggest thing for the weekend coming up. And again, from today, most of this is over. It's still happening at this moment of this recording. So by the time this uploads, it might actually be done. So just to recap, beautiful temperatures today, and it started out nicely, but then the storms came through, cold front came through, broke the temperature, going back into the 50s for tomorrow. And it's going to be sunny. However, it's going to be windy and dry, creating the fire risk. And that weather is pretty much going to continue through all Passover and Easter weekend long. All right, so that wraps up this video. I hope you all enjoyed and tried a little different angle. I know I've tried this before, but I wanted to bring this back out. So let me know what you think of this angle here. Also, if you're new to the channel, we get more weather updates, electric vehicle, EV updates on the Harley Livewire and the Tesla Model 3 that I have. Definitely hit that subscribe button below and the little bell icon right next to that so you get notified whenever I upload videos like this or I do go live. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. Have a great rest of your day. Please stay safe, and I will see you all in the next video.